The average person doesn't even have $500 in their savings account. This is why I always play at the beginning of my streams all the times. Money isn't real. Spend it. I mean, it's a joke, right? But this is some sad shit right here. I'm going to tell you two things. Fidelity came out with a report that their most successful investors were investors that the Fidelity didn't know that died. And they just kept their money in the market. And two, now this is even a sadder effect. Most people are so bad at saving money that they're better off. Well, this is so fucked. People are so better off. You're better off investing into crypto, losing half of it, and you still at the end of the year will have more money than you've ever saved ever. Sadness. Not even winning money, losing half. Losing less than you do in divorce. And you still end up with more money than you've ever had ever. Bro, people are so bad at saving, bro. Literally, people think I'm lying, bros, when I say $20 at a time. You save $100 a day. That's $36,500 a year that you can save. $7,200, $25 a day. $20 a day. If you break it down, like how do you need an elephant? One bite at a time. Dollar cost crypto. Little niblets here and there. But Miguel, the fees. Bros. Look. If you're lucky, for every $10 you spend, if you're lucky, you'll pay 5%. But on average, you're going to pay probably somewhere between 20 to 10. But it's the cost of doing business, right? But like you think it didn't cross my mind when I was DCing $20 at a time, right? When I was DCing $20 at a time, because that's all I could do. That's all I could spare. Maybe one day I was lucky I could do 50. I'm like, holy shit, I'm rolling in crypto now, right? That $20, they would charge me $2, $2.99 on that $20. That DCC is so happy now today that I did that because those $18 that I put in changed my life. It made me work harder. It made me think of ways. So there's a really famous story about like Andrew Tate and stuff, that when they were up against the wall, they needed to come up with some money. What they did is, like, Andrew went to the casino. He lost the money they had to try to win more money. So he locked himself inside of his room for days and days and days to think of a way to do it. And then he managed to think of a business idea, and it made them millions and changed their fucking lives. So when you're put, not saying your boats are burned, but when you're in the position where, like, I need to get it. Let me ask you this. When do you see a crackhead without crack?
Ain't wrong.
Bros, crackheads always find a way. If you really want it, you can get it. I'm telling you right now, man. This is the time. This is the moment right here. These are the moments right now. I'm telling you, man. Where, like, you're going to be like, you're never going to be happy with what she did 100%. Cause, like, oh, I could have levered out this. I could have done more crazy stuff. I could have sold a car. I could have done that. Could have sold my wife into slavery. Whatever, the small things, right? If there's a will, there's a way. But the 80% of it, 60% of it, 80% of it is just showing the fuck up and doing it. The amount of people that I meet, like, oh yeah, I wanted to get into crypto, but why haven't you? I'm here to help. I'm going to help you. I've helped on onboarded a lot of people, but still, you get in when it's not sexy. And this is the thing, you're not going to hear this shit from the fucking dudes that are shilling you fucking meme coins and shit coins and pipe dreams and shit. This isn't a fucking pipe dream. We're on so many bros. We're so many cycles in, dude. I mean, Bitcoin 2009 to 11 to 2013, 14. Then from there, 17, then 21, 25, 26, maybe 24. And there'll be more and more and more cycles. And they'll say you just got lucky. This is why I've made the Citadel. This is why I've made the Citadel, you guys. This is why I made the Citadel with Charlie and stuff like that. Look, through that thing, we've been able to tell people about fight clubs. We've been able to tell people about current events through the crypto mindset courses as well. We've been able to take advantage of so many fucking opportunities. Little seeds that I did at the end of 21, 22 that are now bearing fruit. You know, I mean, I did this a joke. I was trying to make a joke out of this and stuff like that. Like, oh, I sacked for this. I sacked for this coin 2 years ago. It's basically free girl math. Oh, I used all time high hex to buy into a sacrifice. Oh well, it's free coins now. Girl math. The amount of people that told me that they look. I understand some sacks are dumb, some are really good. It's a mixed bag. But let me tell you this: I know a ton of people. That didn't sack, that didn't do this, that didn't put anything away. Because people, why? Because people are notoriously bad at putting money away and saving money. A lot of people the amount of people that I know that had bags, not just in Hex, but bro, I knew guys that had made fortunes in Luna, people who made money in Celsius, people who made money in fucking like AVAX, Solana, Phantom, the gamut, NFTs, Hex. Don't even have 95% of what they had. Not that just their coins went down. They don't have the coins. They don't got the cash. They don't got the bitches. They don't even got the house. They didn't help their parents. They didn't do shit. Couch surfing. Full of spite. Angry. Full of vinegar and piss. Smelling like shit. And some of us, Louis Vuitton dons. Man, you help people, good things happen. Yeah, no video vixens, I guess. But the amount of people that I talked to that happened, not to that level, but like they did sack. They're still in a better position because like they're right. They fucked up the bear market, right? But at least they had their pulse chain, their pulse X. They had these sacks. They had these coins. They're still playing. They're in the game. This game is a game of fucking attrition. Attrition. The amount of people that are here that are with me back in the day that aren't here now. Fuck. That sucks. And you try to help them. And you try to tell them. You help them out. You give them some money and shit to try to help them out because you're a good person. And they still fuck it up. Hit an old school Pepe for us, Kyle. Tippy top. There we go.